Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Escape from Monkey Island. Well, we're still exploring the glory that is Lucre Island, and we encountered these pirate chess players, and I cut it short because we were coming up on the half-hour mark, but I think we know how to mess with the head of the skinny pirate now.
Hey! Yes?
But we'll wait until his hand is on the piece.
Oh, look, it's Brittany! Brittany, where?
Ooh, good move.
Don't tell me you're gonna count that!
You bet your bonny butt I am.
You unbelievable jerk!
Who was it told me that rules are rules, Turbo?
Fine. You wanna see a move? Here's a move!
You call that a move? This is a move.
You can't do that!
Oh yeah? Who's gonna stop me?
Cheese chomper!
Soft rocker?
Lard bucket!
And now, yoink.
Weasel warrior?
Full step standing!
Fringe candidate?
And can't go any further. And weirdly enough, running to the right jumps me over here. But I think that's it for Lucre Town, except we can go back and talk to Mr. Cheese.
Rats. It's still pink. Ahoy there, Mr. Cheese.
Yes,
Good work getting us into the harbor.
thanks. Next time it'd be helpful if you didn't use the ship's maps as coasters.
How's the ship? When will she be ready for departure?
She'll be ready long before you get that voodoo anklet removed.
Oh yeah, that. That's not an anklet, it's a sacred voodoo talisman.
Whatever you call it, it's still not much of a fashion accessory.
It's just a simple misunderstanding. When I find the real criminal, my name shall no longer be Mud.
True, but it'll still be Threepwood.
I'll be free in 2 shakes of the monkey's tail.
I really don't want to hear why you got arrested.
Actually, I don't like to talk about it.
Oh, I can see why.
Well, okay then. Keep the ship, ship-shape while I'm gone.
So I think that's it with one exception. We talked to everybody and grabbed everything that is not nailed down. Almost.
Wow, Lucre Town is a sewage system. How nice is that? I wonder if I can get into the bank through here.
Yeah, normally we need a crowbar or something to get through this.
Oh, crud. I dropped the sword into the sewers. Oh well. Now it's a broken and very stinky sword.
But we can now, wimpy as Guybrush is, take the manhole cover.
Wow. What a very deep, dark hole. Not to mention smelly. Whew. On second thought, I don't think I want to go down there for any reason.
Oh well. And yeah, I thought that was another exit out of town, but it's not.
It's a stinky puddle of swamp water.
Stinky, eh?
I've always wanted swamp-scented perfume. Nah, I prefer to keep this to myself and a select group of close friends. There, that should make my concoction smell better.
And this instantly is how you can combine things in the inventory.
I don't think that would help anything. There, that should make the concoction smell interesting. I've already got some of that.
Hey! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, zillionaire. I own a mansion and a yacht.
For a zillionaire, you look a lot like a smelly pirate.
I love the
My
Looney
name is
Tunes
Ozzie,
reference.
Ozzie Mandrill.
That name sounds familiar. You're the master of the pan flute, right?
Don't play the gink with me, Threepwood.
Who's playing?
Well then, allow me to illuminate the dingy corners of your mind. Ozzie Mandrill is a businessman, a capitalist, a real estate developer. I'm also the future king of the Caribbean.
Hey, you're the guy who's trying to buy out the scum bar.
The scum bar? That's just the tip of the aardvark. I'm gonna buy the whole Caribbean.
What's your beef with pirates?
Well, for one thing, pirates smell. The only thing that smells worse than a pirate is two pirates. It's enough to make a man park a tiger on the rug.
Yeah, right. What's with all the dead animals?
I like having them around. They remind me of where I came from.
Burbank?
Australia, you ninny.
Oh. Why are you buying up all the land in the Caribbean?
Because I'm a man with a vision.
You too? What are yours like?
I see a Caribbean freed from the chaotic plundering of grog-swilling pirates. A Caribbean made safe for the orderly consumerism of family-oriented themed restaurants and resorts. A Caribbean scrubbed clean of filth. A Caribbean you'd be proud to take home to your mother.
Gee, mine are mostly about ice cream. And how do all my pirate friends fit into your capitalist utopia?
Ah, they'll be retrained.
Retrained?
Yes, the service-based economies of tomorrow's Caribbean will need legions of waiters, janitors, maids, and dishwashers.
But what about pirates who don't want to be waiters, janitors, and dishwashers?
What makes you think they'll have a choice?
And how do the dozens of pirate support industries fit into your scheme?
They'll be torn down, of course. No more will these islands be cursed with a blight of run-down watering holes, murky voodoo shops, and disease-ridden houses of ill repute. Instead, our streets will be decorated with classy art houses, whimsical theme restaurants, and upscale knick-knack shops.
But what about the children?
What about them?
I don't know. Just thought I'd ask. But what about the stores that won't sell out?
Ah, they always sell out, eventually.
This was oddly prescient of the Amazon business model, weirdly enough. But this was supposed to be a commentary on Rupert Murdoch buying everything back in the 90s.
I'm tired of discussing your warped dreams.
And I'm tired of discussing them.
My navigator tells me that you're pretty good with an insult.
Pretty good. Listen, Kittywink, I'll have you know that my insults have finished off over 500 hostile takeovers. There isn't a man alive or dead who can withstand the might of my withering barbs.
I bet I can beat you.
Oh, really? And what stakes do you propose?
If I win, you have to do the chicken dance in the middle of town.
Fine. And if I win, you have to leave my house.
Agreed. So, what form of insult game shall we play?
Let's stick to the basics, shall we? On guard. Touche!
Oh, that is so cliché. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. You're not the full quid.
And yeah, the problem here is that since Ozzie speaks exclusively in Australian slang, we have no idea what any of his insults mean and can't think of an appropriate counter.
I have no idea what you just said, yet I feel strangely insulted.
I'm as cunning as a dunny rat.
Right back at you.
Looks like things are crook in Muscle Brook for you.
Right back at you.
Ha ha!
I lost.
Naturally. Now get out of my house.
And even though I know it's not going to work, we can try and get into the guest house.
It's locked.
So yeah, nothing doing. So that is pretty much the whole island. And I think we now have a gruesome enough fake perfume. We can get Deadeye Dave to help us out.
That's an all too familiar smell. Guess I can't complain though, since Salmon F Discotheque is my best customer.
Salmon F Discotheque.
The man regularly buys prosthetic noses from me.
Really? He's my, really good friend. Yeah. I lost track of him and, missed him so much that I made a little odor potion to remind me of him.
Okay, too much information. I have a strict rule of don't ask, don't smell.
Well, anyways, if you know where I can find my, friend, that'd be very helpful.
Oh yeah, sure. He lives out past the Mists of Time Marsh. You can't get through there though without the directions he gave me. And it's filed away someplace in my file-o-matic system.
Well, let's go get that file.
I can't. Pongo, my filing monkey, ran away a while back. He was the only one who knew how to run the file-o-matic. As a result, I have no idea how to retrieve the map. But if you can figure it out, feel free. The controls are right here.
Well, this is kind of a trial and error thing. See, the thing is, each of these symbols does correspond to a different group of letters.
It's some sort of document. The name on it says Oleander M. Zenubia. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies. The name on it says Oleander M. Zenubia. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Okay, so that's an O, an M, and a Z. The name we want is an S, F, and D.
The name on it says Zachary O. Big Pirateman. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies. The name on it says Corinne H. Esterhaus. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Okay, so that one is a C.
The name on it says Corinne H. Esterhaus. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Okay, I think we just need to fill with that first one a little more.
The name on it says Stephen E. Huge. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Stephen E. Huge. Close.
The name on it says Norbert F. Jamalama. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies. The name on it says Norbert F. Jamalama. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
And unfortunately, the dialogue skip option won't let us...
The name on it says Norbert F. Jamalama. It has all... The name on it says Opus E3. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies. They're directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
And I'm just going to write this down because it's easier than trying to take the file with us. So we've got 1215 east, 1225 east, 120 east, 155 south, 250 east, 310 east, 355 east, and 455 west. And just for the comedy value, long as we're here,
I don't think he'd like that.
no. Well, since when has that ever stopped us from doing anything?
It's locked.
Okay, well, according to the clock, it is currently 1:55, so that's moved south. Let's see, that is... It's on the 4, but it's 4:15.
I don't think I'm making any progress here.
Okay, so that is 1:20, which is east. That'd be 12:15, which is east. That'd be 2:50, which would be east again.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help. Here, take this. What's this for? I'm you in the future. I need you to open the gate for me. Oh, you'll need this too. Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, Pegnose. And this. Great, a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now? 9,452. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me. It's locked. If I only had a keyhole to use it with. Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest. Oh, I've got one more thing for you. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful.
Okay, so looking at my timetable, it's currently 2:55, or actually almost 3:55, which says go east. It won't let me do that. Oh, there it will. Okay, so let's see. I have got 12:25, which is east again. That'd be 3:10, which is east.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
Okay, so what was the first thing I said to myself before?
No, don't say anything. You'll cause a paradox. Thanks. Me? I'll try to be careful.
Okay, so the first thing I did was give myself the key.
Here, take this. What's this for? I'm you in the future. I need you to open the gate for me.
Okay, and then I also gave myself the gun.
Oh, you'll need this too. Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, peg nose.
And then I gave myself the rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
And this. Great, a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now?
Luckily, I wrote this down.
9,452. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me. Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest. Oh, I've got one more thing for you. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful.
And we averted the paradox, I think. Alright, so let's see. We've got 4:55, which means going west. And I think this is Pegnose Pete's hideout. But we will go ahead and save here. And pick this up next time. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure next time. Take care until then.